Hello, gardening friends. How's everybody doing? I'm just great. I thought I'd do a quick What's in Bloom. This is my Renantheria storyi, cross with Vanda Dr. Enick. And I love that orchid. Who's this? This is Vanda Memtianchai. Don't know how to pronounce it. I got this one from Motes. It had never bloomed for me before. And doesn't have a ton of blooms on it, but it's pretty. More yellow orchids. I had said I wasn't crazy about yellow, but they're starting to grow on me. Oh, these are just some phals. I didn't set these into bloom. I picked them up at Home Depot for $5 a pop. Really pretty. I really like the different colors on here and the crimped petals. Oh, just thought it was nice. Nothing crazy special. It's just nice to have some phals around sometimes for some nice, easy blooms. I thought this was really pretty. It's not picking up in the video quite how it looks in person, but the flowers look so deep purple, almost black, but here they're a really pretty scarlet red. It's pretty either way. I just kind of wish that almost kind of like that red better than how it looks. It started off much deeper purple, and I guess it has kind of lightened into a red. So yeah. Okay, out to the grow space. Look at some Vandas. This is one of my Motes. First time this one's bloomed for me. It's a tiny little baby. I mean, it's not a baby, it's blooming size, but this is the Corifolium crossed with Arunsuri Beauty. Gotta brush up on how to pronounce these crazy names. But it's really tiny and compact and really hard to get to focus. Nice reddish orange flowers. And this has really grown well for me. I really like this one. Oh, okay. This is the Mikasa Blue, I believe. Biscata. Princess Mikasa Blue. So lovely. I'm really liking this is much more accurate to how it looks in real life. I try not to get water on the petals, but my sprayer went a little crazy, but I watered everything before I recorded. I like the veining in the petals on this one. Really pretty. The flowers are pretty big too. I wasn't expecting to be so big. Oh, okay. This is another one from Motes. This is the Crown Fox Golden Dawn. I've been very excited for this one to bloom for me, and it's beautiful. The flowers aren't huge, and that's okay. They're so colorful. I like the combination of the red and the yellow and whatnot. Watana Pink. Yes. You know, I always thought Watana Pinks had more of a pink background and not quite as much of a white and pink contrast, but the one I have really shows a lot of the white behind it, and the flowers are just gigantic. I love these great big flowers. They're beautiful. And I kind of like how they're sort of curved in the middle, kind of Dumbo-like. Really pretty. So far, none of my Vandas have any scent. That's really not surprising. They shouldn't, considering their background. This Vanda overall is just really big. Probably 2 feet tall. This is one I don't know the name of. I think it's a Pachara Delight. It's been in bloom for a very long time. It's starting to go out of bloom now. I picked this one up at some nursery. It looked like it was on its last leg, and I said, you know, $50 seems ridiculous, and they said, okay, how's $5 sound? I said, that sounds fantastic. So this is the first bloom it's given me, and it's Pachara. Okay, these are a bunch of my Oncidium Alliance orchid, Oncidium types, if you will. If you've seen those in other videos. Here's kind of a backup shot of what I'm looking at and seeing in here. Everybody's doing really well. Things are really piled on top of each other. I've got them spread out as of now, but when I recorded this video, not so much. I was just kind of in a rush to get them indoors. And lastly, I have this little Cattleya spike. This one's never spiked for me before, and I'm anxious to see what the flowers look like on it. This is the Tropical Chip, I believe? Yeah, LC Tropical Chip Andromeda. Did really well. I had this hanging up with some of my Vandas. It was getting a ton of sun. More than a Cattleya probably should, but it looks okay. So yeah, that's all. Hope everybody's well.